Hello everybody, how are you? Renee here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome to your weekly pick a card reading. So this reading is going to be relevant for the week of November 1st, 2021. I can't believe it's already November. We're almost into 2022, 2 months left. So you're going to choose one of these three cards and the correlating reading is for you. Remember to take what makes sense and leave the rest, because this is a general reading. If you're interested in a one-on-one reading, that information will be below. So let's deal out the cards. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Once you've made up your mind, you can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching and have a great week. Hello Group 1, if you chose the first card, this is your reading for this week. Your first card is Know You Belong. Look at that, so beautiful. Know You Belong is your first message. Now we're going to get into the tarot, and then I'm going to finish the reading up with some more oracle cards. So I'm doing it a little bit differently than I've been doing it. We're just going to delve right into the tarot next. What does Group 1 need to know about their week? Let's take a look. The World, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the 3 of Coins, and the 4 of Coins. So it does look like you are taking charge of something, and you're being represented here as the King of Cups, the King of Cups. You might have water prevalent in your chart, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun sign, Moon sign, or rising sign. But essentially, this archetype, the personality of this king, is someone who is intelligent yet compassionate. He might not always lead with his emotions, but in this case, with this High Priestess here, I feel like you're being very intuitive this week, and you should follow your intuition, especially when it comes to work and money. You definitely need to be working with other people, taking action to include other people in your work. Maybe in your career field, you're used to doing things all by yourself. Well, this week, you are being asked to not be a hermit, to take action and invite some more people in order to finish up the project or get a jump on this thing or whatever it might be. Let's take a look at that last 4 of Coins card as well. Wow, we have more energy, more fire energy. We have the Prince of Wands and the King of Wands. So your creativity is high this week. Your intuition is also very high this week. But don't do it all alone. Try to incorporate other people in this. And for most of you, it has to do with your work or a project. For some of you, it might have to do with money. Maybe taking action on your finances, investing or banking or getting a new account or a business account or something like that. Let's see what else I can get for you, Group 1. We have the Princess of Coins, the 9, and we have more energy from this Queen of Cups. Yeah, you definitely should be trusting your intuition, because with the Queen and the King, your compassion and your intuition are on point this week. That's where your focus really is. And when it comes to money or work or your physical health, by the end of the week or by early next week, you're going to be feeling great, or your project will be paying off. You will be reaping some rewards. There will be stability and comfort in your life. Let's see what else you need to know with the tarot. Yeah, Ace of Coins. There we go. That kind of sums it up with all these coin cards we have. We have the 3, the 4, the 9, the Princess, So it's completion of something with this world as well. Completion of a project. Completion of a job if you're hired on to do something. It's the end of something and the beginning of something else, and it's very, very prosperous. Let's draw a few more oracle cards and see what else I need to tell you. So the first one is know you belong. So if you're questioning if you belong in this field, the creative field, or something where you're doing physical work that is also creative, or something where you're doing work with money or numbers, but it's also giving you some creative freedom, the answer is yes, you belong. Whoops. We have extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous and uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Yeah, honor your extraordinary self. You are unique and highly creative and highly intuitive. And those are skills that no matter what you're doing this week, it's going to pay off. It's going to be a positive experience and result in a positive outcome. Also, maybe one of these cards is representing you and the other two are the other two people you're working with on this. Because usually with the Three of Coins, it shows three people working on something together as a team. So maybe you're being represented as the Queen of Cups and you're pulling in the King of Cups and the King of Wands to help you out. Plum. Choices, decisions, and options. Lots of options for you this week. Choices to make that are important. I love that those two cards are the same color. I'm going to draw another one of mine. Whoops. And we might draw some tarot on these other oracle cards. Wow, another color that's like plum, magenta, different, diverse, unusual. This is definitely your color for the week, group one. This plum, magenta, purple, pink color. That is a color of, it's a mixture between the heart chakra and the upper chakras. So it's the upper four chakras: heart, throat, third eye, and crown. So it is all about the intuition and the spirituality and the compassion. Definitely there's more of the right brain activated this week than anything else. Let's draw on that choices card and see what type of choice this is. Eight of Coins. So again, more coins. That's just the theme of your week. And a 5. So you need to figure out how to best implement what you have to get the product or to finish the project the best way possible. This could have to do with loss of money or risk of loss of money. So you want to be smart and trust your intuition. You want to take the road that you feel is the best road, especially in regards to your money or your health. Let's see what else you need to know. Draw one more tarot card. We have the Sun. No worries at all. It's all going to work out just fine. You have the Sun and you have the World here. There's joy, glory, bliss, being seen in a very bright and positive light by what you're doing here. Doesn't look like there's any conflicts with other people. It looks like these other people in your life this week, things are pretty smooth and you're working well together. You're getting things done for sure. You're making tough decisions. We also have the Ace underneath here, remember. So you're definitely clear of mind and you're making these tough decisions in regards to your physicality or your money or a project with work. So let's draw you a final card. So we have this orange stone, which is carnelian, and it says sacral chakra. Letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. So for you, I would say that probably means letting go of maybe your initial control of the situation, your initial idea or perfectionist thoughts about this project, and trusting your intuition and bringing in other people who will help you to reach a desired outcome. All right, so let go. Utilize carnelian this week. Definitely utilize that plum and magenta shade of color this week. With your compassionate nature and your intuition, know that you belong in this social situation, in this creative group, in this work group, in this physical group. It could be a yoga group or an aerobics group or something else, because the coins can be physical. But whatever it is this week for you, individually, group one, know that you belong, and it will soon be the end of a cycle and the beginning of a very, very positive new one. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, group two. If you chose the second card, this is your reading for this week. So your first card is Be Without Malice. That's your first message for this week. So get rid of the anger or hatred or malice in your heart this week, if any of it tends to creep on in there. Don't let that be a part of your energy this week, group two. We're going to delve into the tarot next, and then I'm going to draw some more oracle cards at the end. So what else do you need to know, group two? What else does group two need to know about this week, this first week of November 2021? All right. 5 of Coins, King of Wands, the Magician, Princess of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So let's first take a look at the 5 of Coins. And we have a 5 of Cups on top of that. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So the message here is that your luck is changing in regards to finances and possibly relationships. But mostly I feel right now it's finances. So something's kind of doing a 180. Something's changing for the better this week. For example, if you've been out of work, you're going to find some work or some other way to make some money to help pay the bills. There's some form of money or security and acquiring money coming in this week with that very strong and very positive Wheel of Fortune card. But it is going to require you to take action. The King of Wands isn't just sitting around. He's out there pounding the pavement. He's trying to sell whatever it is he's trying to sell, whether it's a product or his services or himself during a job interview. He's taking action in order to get this result. So definitely take action this week. And you're probably going to find something that you're very, very good at, or someone's going to see you or what you have to offer as being very valuable. The Magician is the magic maker, the master of all 4 elements here on the earth plane. So he makes the best with what he has, and that's kind of what you're doing this week. You're making the best with what you have. You're doing everything that you can to feel better, feel more secure, especially financially. The same goes for those of you working already or not worried about money. The same could apply if we're talking about your health, where you've had ill health lately, because coins can be money or health. So you're doing the work, you're putting the work in, and therefore you're going to be feeling better. Okay? We have Princess of Cups. She's bringing you that glory, the valor of the 6 of Wands. So she's bringing you the promise of being renowned for whatever it is you're doing this week, or whatever this week leads you to. It might not happen all this very week, but the action and everything you're taking this week, all that you're doing towards this goal, is helping you to reach the goal. All right? What else do you need to know, group 2? We'll draw a little more on that Princess of Cups. Also, I'll add, you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's just a possibility. That's definitely not a certainty. But you could be. Wow, look at that, Ace of Coins. So she is bringing good news to you. You got the job, you got the project, you got the promotion, you got the raise, you lost the weight, you lowered your blood pressure, anything to do with finances or health. You've got it. There's a new beginning here in that area. New beginning this week. Let's draw a few more. So we have the Three of Wands. Oops, there's a little bug right there. Sorry. Get him out of the way. We have Justice. And the Three of Swords. Okay. These are more emotional here. So there's been some kind of shift emotionally. There could have recently been a breakup between you and this Princess of Coins, or an earth sign, or maybe you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's definitely a little bit of heartbreak happening here. There was definitely a conflict between you and this other person. Here we have the Queen of Swords, so more feminine energy. But this is air. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Are you going to make up? Is everything going to be okay? I would say probably with that Three of Wands. Yeah, I would say definitely. It's going to be okay. Again, we've got more wand, fire energy, taking action, kind of telling you you might have to make the first move in solving the little conflict or problem. You might have to be the one to apologize first in the situation. Or you might have to be the one to bring it up in order to solve it first. But you're taking the action towards that positive outcome again. So it's with your work life, your physical life, and your very personal life as well, where you are taking the action this week. Let's draw some more oracle cards. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. I love that. Let's draw a few from my deck. We have Scarlet Goddess energy, intensity, motivation, passion. Also, this is the sign of Aries. But as you can see here, there's a little silhouette overlay of the Lover's Tarot card. So once you make up with this person, your loved one, passions could be ignited in a good way, group 2. But again, you've got to take that fiery energy and start the process. Also for you, we have Forest, which is elementals, fairies, and magic. It's all about nature spirits, getting out in nature and tapping into that wonderful fairy and elemental natural energy that's been here pretty much since the beginning of time. It can also mean kind of tapping into your own creative mind. So let's see. Oh, and be without malice. I feel like this definitely has to do with the conflict here with this other person. Be without malice. Take the first step here. Take that fiery action of the wands. She's even holding a wand or a stick, right? Take the first step towards healing, towards solving the position. Also interesting, we've got 2 of the forest green colors here. That's definitely your color for this week, group 2. Has to do with grounding the root chakra, which is the red. So a lot of, and the brown, a lot of this grounding, really grounding yourself. So I would say get out in nature. so that you can feel stable, secure, confident, and healthy in your body. Let's draw a little bit more on that divine love card. See if there's anything else we need to know about that. The Chariot. And the 4. Okay. Yeah, it's all about appreciating what you have and moving forward with confidence and with joy and bliss, and most of all with gratitude. Not focusing on the 3 empty cups, focusing on the full cup, right? Let's see what else I need to tell you. I didn't even get those shuffled properly. Let me shuffle these up. We're going to draw a final card for you for this week. But again, that forest green is your color for the week. Get out in nature if you can. Get out in the woods if you can. And tap into the earth and get grounded. Whoops, okay. So we also have for you Sacral Chakra, Tiger Eye, which is good for the root chakra as well as the sacral and solar plexus. Passion, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Lots of passion this week. Make sure it's directed in a good way, right? Directed in the romantic way or in some kind of a creative way with your work or a project. High passion, get outside, get grounded, and take action this week, Group 2. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the 3rd card, this is your reading for this first week of November 2021. Your first card is Hear the Ancient Ones. So this card is all about tapping into your spiritual posse, what I call your spiritual posse, which is the ancestral spirits around you, spirit guides, guardian angels, and loved ones in spirit. Some of you also might have mediumistic abilities. We'll see. We'll see what we get with some other cards. We're going to get to the tarot next. And then I'll finish up the reading with some more oracle cards. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. What else does Group 3 need to know? Ten of Swords coming up first here. The 7 of Coins. Prince of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. All right. So what I'm getting right away from these cards is this is kind of your week as it progresses. That's what I'm getting for you, and it doesn't always work this way for every reading. But for you, this is like the beginning of the week, midweek. This is the end of the week. So the beginning of the week, there's a little bit of an upset. You're upset about something. Someone did something to hurt your feelings, but it looks like they say or do something to make you feel better, feel more secure. Someone involved could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This might be the person who's kind of coming in to make everything okay, to correct this, or to apologize. For many of you, because we have a 7 of Coins here, it's probably something to do with work, money, or your physical body. I'm going to see what else I get with some more cards. So we have the 7 there as well. And the 7 of Swords as well. So sometimes when some coins come up near that 7 of Swords, it means theft, literal theft. Or someone being suspicious of someone else not doing some calculating correctly, okay? So that could be something happening with you in your home life or your work life. We still have a person coming in to apologize. Whether it's you apologizing for your erroneous assumption that someone else did something wrong or wrote something down or calculated something wrong, or someone else is coming in and apologizing to you. Because I feel like there's a little bit of an accusation happening here, where you're suspecting someone else was sneaky with money or math or numbers, okay? Or vice versa. Could be your spouse, could be your parent, could be your coworkers. Anything like that would make sense. So it's a little rocky here at the beginning. It is all set straight eventually, probably by Wednesday, and then there's a little bit of an apology and moving forward here with the Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Cups. Also, that Prince of Cups is bringing in some romance. So let's draw on these last 3 cards, which have to do with romance. The Fool is not necessarily a fool. It's a new beginning. Yes, King of Cups. Okay. So we have a fresh new beginning or a fresh new adventure with someone who is emotionally mature and emotionally available, whether this is you or someone else. There is joy, bliss, and happiness. And this is a love connection. This is a very strong, unconditional love connection with this person. So if you're in a relationship, romance, and reconnecting is the focus towards the end of the week. Let's see what else is going on towards the end of the week. We have the 5 of Swords, Princess of Wands, 5 of Coins. We'll do one more. Magician. Looks like at the very end of the week, there's a little bit of a struggle wrapping everything up at work. I feel like you have to take a lot of action here. There's a lot to do in a little minimal amount of time. For example, your boss or superior tells you on Thursday night, you need to finish this report by Friday at 2 o'clock. So you're rushing around like crazy to get this finished. It's stressful, but you get it done. You're the magician. You pull it all together. You're taking action like the Princess of Wands, that fiery, motivated action, the I can do it type of energy. Let's draw some more oracle cards for you, group 3. See what else we get. So we have individuality for you. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. I love that. Let's draw a few from my deck. Crimson, atonement, karma, penitence. This is also the sign of Aquarius. You can kind of see it right here. And I just have to remark here that every single group today got 2 of the same color with this deck and one of my cards. So that's your color of the week is crimson, and you have another red card, scarlet, intensity, motivation, passion. This is also Aries. This is the root chakra. This is the Lover's card. That is your focus definitely towards the end of the week, group 3. Definitely your focus is passion and intensity towards the end of the week. And your color is definitely red or crimson. That's the root chakra. That's grounding, feeling centered and safe and balanced and secure. That's the chakra that's at your tailbone. I want to see what the ancient ones have to tell you. Hopefully you'll try to tap into their energy and get some messages yourself, maybe in dreams. But I'm going to draw a few cards on that card to see if we get anything specific for you. We have the Hermit, the 7 of Wands. So it looks like they want you to know that there's something new to be learned with your career, business, or creative endeavor. And this new thing that you're going to learn very soon is going to result in you being very highly respected in your field. All right, so don't be afraid of the new. Be prepared for this new thing. Be prepared for studying or learning a new program or whatever it might be. So that's one message we're getting from the Ancient Ones for you. I want to draw on this Atonement, Karma, Penitence, Crimson Goddess card and see what she's trying to tell us. Yeah, there's a conflict there. There is a conflict. And it's either within yourself. I feel for most of you, it's within yourself. It's a lack of confidence. We have 2 5s here and the Prince of Wands in the middle. You might have fire prevalent in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is just representing you having to take action despite not being completely confident, is what I'm getting here. When you know it, where's that Hermit? When you know something, group 3, and you need to have confidence in that and not worry about it. Let's look at this card again. Every person has their own personalized study plan, and there's study here, study, like the Hermit card. So there is some kind of higher learning happening for you this week. Don't be afraid of it. Once you know it and you know it, don't doubt that, okay? Don't doubt that at all. And again, the end of your week, oh, it's highly romantic at the end of your week. So if it's just a first date with someone, it looks like it's pretty hot, pretty heated. Or if you just get out and about or have some alone time with your person, it looks really good. Let's draw you a final card, group 3, for your week. And for you, we have this stone, which is red aventurine sacral chakra, journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. There you go. Especially when it comes to this romance, if it's someone new coming in. Let go of the outcome. Enjoy the experience. Highly passionate here. Lots of passion for you this week. Your color, again, is red. Have a great week, group 3. Bye. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the collective general energy of the week reading. We're going to start out with an oracle card. See what the week looks like in general from an energetic standpoint. If I can get this top card off, there we go. Honor Gaia. I love this card so much. Yes, honor the earth. In my neck of the woods, it is autumn, and we have been doing a lot of hiking, walking, just taking photos and being outside and enjoying the beauty of the leaves turning, changing color. It's so beautiful. And nothing beats the healing energy of the earth. Let's see what else we need to know about the week in a general sense or a collective sense. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Coins, King of Swords, Death, and the Sun. So overall, psychically, what I'm getting is healing, a lot of healing, the end of something bad, or maybe we're nearing the end of the COVID epidemic, and the sun comes out again, and the sun is shining again. But in a general sense, there's a healing overall, the end of something, and a bright future ahead with that Wheel of Fortune, and now the Ace of Wands. Social interactions are improving and increasing. We have King of Swords and Princess of Swords. People learning more about their world. There's more learning and research happening, whether it's about health or politics or whatever. There's a little bit more of the left brain happening. Wow, we also have another ace, Ace of Cups. Emotions, bliss, happiness. So I feel psychically there's going to be some big things happening that are going to make many of us very, very happy this week. Let's hope I'm right? Let's see what keywords we get, what other keywords or phrases for our week as a collective. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. I love that. And we're going to draw 2 of my cards. Whoops, I guess those are the 2. They both flipped out. Okay. We have Crimson, Atonement, Karma, Penitence. And we have Scarlet, Intensity, Motivation, Passion, and both of these cards came up in 1 or 2 of the other piles, the other cards. Does look like red is a key color this week. Also green, and we're going to draw a final card. But we've got the reds, the fire, the wand energy, which is the element of fire, kind of, you know, balanced with the cups, balanced with the intuition and the emotions. All right, and we have this stone, which is smoky quartz. Root chakra, strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being and the connection to your earth. The root chakra is the color red. So the focus is on feeling safe and secure and feeling joyful and blissful towards the end of the week as some of the bad stuff gets cut away, is what I'm feeling, because they're both holding a sword. So they're cutting away what they don't need, the negativity, the pessimism, the paranoia, the fear. So it's kind of all getting just slashed away to make way for new beginnings socially and creatively, and bliss, joy, and happiness. I love this for all of us. So we all need to incorporate the color red this week. Some good stones are, smoky quartz, but red jasper's great for that. Red agate, carnelian, orange agate's even good for that. Bloodstone is really great. Pick up a piece, keep it in your pocket, keep it on your desk, under your pillow. All right, everyone, have a great week. Bye.